Blackheart Jungkook accused of protecting Lisa from malicious comments? Fans are touched. In the fast-paced and stressful world of entertainment, the relationship between two big stars like BTS's Jungkook and Blackpink's Lisa has always attracted the attention of the public. Recently, social media has been stirred up again by allegations that Jungkook secretly protects Lisa from malicious comments scattered on the internet. The issue stems from a series of small but meaningful moments captured by the keen eyes of fans, moments that led many to believe that behind Jungkook's calm and professional demeanor, there is a soft and protective side to his fellow idols, even when the world seems to judge him mercilessly. It all started with an international event where Jungkook and Lisa happened to be on the same stage. The camera captures a very brief glimpse of the interaction between the two, just a look and a slight smile. However, for fans who are already used to reading the body language of their idols, the moment was not just a coincidence. Sometime after the event, Lisa was subjected to cruel comments on social media due to unfounded rumors. But at the same time, fans noticed that Jungkook was suddenly curtailing his online activities, and even in a live broadcast, he alluded to what was considered a hidden form of support for someone who was being blasphemed for no reason. Sometimes people talk without knowing what's going on. I just hope everyone stops hurting others with words, Jungkook said in a calm but firm tone during the live. Needless to name names, many immediately interpreted the remark as a subtle form of protection against Lisa. A simple speech, but it has great emotional weight, especially for fans who know how heavy the pressure is in the K-pop world. Army and Blink immediately heated up. Some judged Jungkook's actions as evidence of his empathy and respect for Lisa as a fellow artist who went through similar things, being highlighted, judged, and sometimes attacked for no apparent reason. Many refer to Jungkook as a man who not only has extraordinary talent on stage, but also a gentle and wise heart behind the scenes. On the other hand, Lisa's fans expressed their gratitude on various social media platforms, sending messages of support to Jungkook with suddenly trending hashtags such as #ThankYouJungkook and #ProtectLisa. One of the viral comments read, "He doesn't need to name anyone." But the way Jungkook spoke, the way his eyes showed sincerity, everyone knew it wasn't just words. He really cares. This expression reflects the feelings of many fans who judge that despite the fame and public pressure, Jungkook remains a human figure, someone who understands the pain that a cruel virtual world can cause. The issue then progressed further when some fans discovered that Jungkook had also started liking and sharing posts about kindness and self-protection on social media. Although there is no direct evidence that the act was related to Lisa, the timing of the adjacent events made it impossible for the public to refrain from attributing it. The Korean entertainment world, notoriously sensitive to rumors of inter-idol relationships and attitudes, is once again buzzing with debate. Is Jungkook really trying to protect Lisa secretly, or is all this just a coincidence too sweet to ignore? In the midst of all the speculation, Lisa herself seemed to choose silence. She continues her professional activity calmly, appearing in international fashion shows with a smile that cannot be hidden. However, some fans said that Lisa's expression seemed calmer lately, as if someone was making her feel safer. Many argue that, although there is no official confirmation, such emotional support can mean a lot to a person who is often the target of public opinion. It's no secret that both Jungkook and Lisa both grew up in harsh industries. They debuted at a very young age, facing the spotlight and public pressure since adolescence. In an old interview, Jungkook once said that he often thought about how negative comments could destroy a person's mentality. He said he had read malicious comments about himself in the past and learned to protect himself from its influence. "I know what it's like to be the target of hate," he said. "That's why I always try to understand others before judging them." The speech now feels like a reflection of the attitude he showed towards Lisa. Fans thought Jungkook might see a part of himself in Lisa, a hard worker who never gives up, but also a human being who can sometimes be hurt by unfair words. While the media continues to dig into every possible connection between the two, most fans have instead chosen to see the positive side of it all. Two talented young people who support each other in an often cruel world. Korean entertainment analysts said Jungkook's actions, whether intentional or unintentional, showed a rare form of artist solidarity in the K-pop industry. In a world controlled by image and reputation, showing such empathy is very risky. But Jungkook does it in an elegant way, without the need for clarification, without drama. It just makes the public appreciate it even more, a well-known music columnist wrote in an article. Interestingly, after this issue was raised, many fans of the two big fandoms, ARMY and Blink, who usually often feud, actually united to spread a positive message. They campaigned on the importance of stopping hateful comments and maintaining the mentality of idols. A rare thing that is born from rumors but instead leads to a strong moral message. Now, the world may still be guessing whether Jungkook is really protecting Lisa, or just a coincidence. But one thing is for sure, his little act has left a deep impression in the hearts of millions of fans. In a world of noise and competition, sometimes what matters most is silence, a look, a brief remark, or an invisible act that shows that someone cares, and perhaps, that's what many people are touched by. That behind the sparkling stage lights, Jungkook remains a human being who understands the importance of protecting others. That behind rumors and speculation, there is still sincere kindness. And for many fans, the kindness was named Jungkook. Blackheart. Some fans may feel jealous, disappointed, or even angry. But there are also those who actually support with love. If Jungkook is happy, I'm happy too. I'm a true fan, not his lifeguard, ARMY wrote on Weverse, a comment that went viral and received thousands of likes from fans around the world. Another fact that reinforces these rumors is their closeness in the international world. Both Jungkook and Lisa are often referred to by foreign media as perfect representations of the global generation of Korean idols. They have a universal appeal: Jungkook with his soft voice and charismatic gaze, Lisa with her sharp charm and confident aura that is hard to forget. The two are often compared not only because of popularity, but also because of the way they deal with the world spotlight. It's no wonder that fans began to imagine them as an ideal couple, two stars with different backgrounds and yet such a harmonious energy. But behind the uproar, there is also a sad side. Many forget that this kind of rumor can put great pressure on both. Jungkook once said in an interview in America, "Sometimes I'm afraid to open up, because one smile can be misinterpreted by millions of people." Meanwhile, Lisa, in the documentary Blackpink, Light Up the Sky, once shed tears when talking about how the public often judges her life just from the cut of the picture. Now, imagine two figures living under the microscope of the world, united by rumors that may be true, may not be, but certainly shake the feelings of millions of people. Later that night,